to unbox. I've been waiting patiently on this. Ordered on Sunday from Inside Pitch or Inside Sports Games, and I believe it is Inside Pitch Advanced, but we'll take a look and see. Here is the package. Let me get this turned around. So here's the package, and it's always an interesting experience since I hold this by hand. So I'm gonna set the phone down. See if that will, let me see if I can work something out here. Engineer something up, just for at least a second anyway. So just to get this at least started, and then I'll grab the camera and see, show it a little better. Just to get it, did that to maybe show a little better. But let me empty out the contents here. So it is what I thought it was, Inside Pitch Advanced Baseball, and our Inside Pitch Baseball Advanced. IPA is what people in the community call it. Little 1 minute synopsis of my story. 20-year plus player of Stratomatic Super Advanced. A few years ago, I got into other games. Current favorite is Inside Pitch. Played it, struggled with the base running. Most people's story is they struggle with the base running. Then they put out an alternate base running chart mirrored off of this game. Inside Pitch Advanced, Chris Davis, the creator, kind of streamlined the base running. And then they made an alternate base running chart for regular Inside Pitch Advanced. And he did suggest that you really are familiar with Inside Pitch before you take up Inside Pitch Advanced, or at least he had mentioned something to me in a Delphi forum that I was struggling with Inside Pitch Advanced demo games because I hadn't played a ton of Inside Pitch, which is not to say you can't start with Inside Pitch Advanced. I don't think that's what he meant to say. But what I did at that point was I said, I'm going to really learn while I'm waiting for Inside Pitch Advanced to come out. I'm going to really learn Inside Pitch. And when the alternate base running charts came out, I learned that. And then that really got the game flowing for me. And then I said, I'm going to just take the time to really learn the Inside Pitch regular base running. And I did. And man, it just, once I learned that, it actually became one of those things that I was like, why was this so hard to grasp? But once I finally got it, Digital Diamond Baseball, that helped me a lot because Chris Davis actually sent me the fielding notes to upload for Inside Pitch into Digital Diamond Baseball. So up on the screen, I have the fielding notes, the base runner's arms, and the hitter's running, and the batter's bunt ratings. And that it just made it really easy. And I wonder why I struggle with the base running so much, because it's really easy. You just take the base running rating and you subtract or you add the arm of the outfielder, and then you add the modification. So if it's from a double and the runner's trying to score from first, it has a certain modification. If it's a single and the runner's trying to score from second or go to first to third, then they have different modifications, and that's it. So it's really, really just simple. It's the base running rating plus the arm of the fielder plus the mod. Once you got it, you got it. But you don't even need that for Inside Pitch Advanced. That's the cool thing, because it has a much more streamlined base running chart. So let's open it up without further ado. Sorry that took so long, but you can see this is the box, a very good, nice quality box. One of the things I love about these games, such a nerdy thing, but one of the things I love about these games is these boxes that they come in. I really like it. I saw that Joe Bryan from Payoff Pitch put a post out asking if people would be interested if he sold boxes. And I said 10 out of 10, I would buy that. without a doubt. And a lot of people said they wouldn't, but for me, I love those things. I love the boxes that these things come in. So anyway, let's open it up, see what we got. So here are the, looks like these are the pitcher hitting cards. That's another difference between Inside Pitch Original and Inside Pitch Advanced is the pitchers have standard hitting cards. Never bothered me whatsoever. I actually kind of like it. One of the few guys I think with regular Inside Pitch, instead of using the individual pitching cards, I just use the team pitcher hitting cards. Pitchers hitting doesn't move the needle for me. But so for me, Inside Pitch Advanced having standard hitting pitcher cards, I'm totally fine with it. Here are the charts. Love the Inside Pitch Advanced charts. Nice and colorful, laminated. This is the streamlined base running. So if you're trying to go from first to third, you roll a red die to get your column and what you're testing. So if you roll a 7, you're going to look in this column. If you roll a 7, the runner's trying to go from first to third. And if you have to test anything, you're testing the field. So if you roll a 7, 2, and the arm is 2 to 7, you're going to hold. So I think I got that right. I might need to refresh myself on the rules, but I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at 7 here. So that's why I got confused. So if you roll a 7-2, that runner is going to get the extra base if the ball is hit to center field or right field. If I rolled an 8-2, the ball, there's going to be a play. And then you would come over here to the play chart, which is nice and all laid out for you based on the assist rating of the outfielder. So one more time, if let's say we rolled a 5 or a 6, then you're going to be looking at the arm. So if it was, you're going to look at the arm rating. Anyway, not meaning to really get into all the details of Inside Pitch Advanced. Others have made this. Hey Ron, the website is InsideSportsGames.com. And JC, this is Inside Pitch Advanced. Just to show you the box here, Inside Pitch Advanced. And here is the book. If you guys, at the beginning of the video, I kind of talked a little bit about what I liked about Inside Pitch, so I won't rehash that now. I feel the instruction books for Inside Pitch and Inside Pitch Advanced are very well laid out. To me, they make sense. He goes by looking at the sample cards and then the different readings you get off the pitcher's card, the different readings you get off of the batter's card, the different readings you get off the ballpark card. And to me, it's nice and laid out. Inside Pitch, it's kind of lots of examples in there. So it is a little bit longer, but there are lots of examples. And you got these nice little charts on these are your rare play charts. I was looking for this right here. This is just kind of a Cliff Notes version of the different symbols. It looks like a lot, it's really not. And they all kind of make sense once you get to know it. So like an EB is an error on a booted ball. EG, error on a grounder. And then if your result is not a grounder, then you wouldn't even look at it. So anyway, there's that. Here are some different tokens. Looks like it comes with a set of D8s. One of the bigger differences between Inside Pitch and Inside Pitch Advanced is it's an 8x8 grid instead of a 6x6 grid. So there are the different tokens. This is actually really good. I was saying in the beginning of the video that I had these notes brought into Digital Diamond Baseball. Well, he actually has made a chart as well. That's very helpful. So there is that. Here's another chart. This is the different error, like an error chart and base runner bunt chart over here on this side. And I got the 1984 season set. So I plan on using this in the 1984 replay. I also ordered, and one of the greatest things about this is the cards all come in team colors. So That's really cool. And let's just look through. I know yeah, this card right here is what I was looking for. This card right here, it comes with the fielders and all of their different ratings. So this card right here is really kind of cool for that. So all your guys who might be playing right field, or at least the majority of your guys who might be playing right field, if you don't have the notes in Digital Diamond, this will help you out. Here's the team, the ballpark card. There are other little quick flow charts as well. I'm not going to take the time to find those because I wanted to keep this short and sweet. But going to stop it at there. Appreciate you guys taking a few moments to look at this with me as I open this, and looking forward to getting this on the table for 1984 replay. You guys have a good evening. Thanks. Bye.